Hello guys, I'm back again with kinds of sentences, right? We have learned sentences and kinds of sentences, right? We have completed 3 kinds of sentences. Now this is our last session for the sentences in which we are going to learn exclamatory sentence. Okay? Before moving to the exclamatory sentence, we will see or you can say, we will revise the 3 sentences first. Because it has been a long time, okay? If you have missed anything, with this revision, you will be able to remember everything or you will understand everything. Okay? So let's move to the exclamatory sentence and a short revision on the other 3 kinds of sentences, that is declarative, imperative and interrogative. Okay, let's have a look. Now firstly, we had seen that how many types of sentences are there and what is a sentence. What did we see? We had seen what is a sentence and we had seen the types of sentences. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. I had shown you that the group of words, each and every group of words does not make a sentence, but the group of words that makes a complete sense, by which you understand the complete thought of the sentence, the complete meaning of the sentence, then that group of word is called sentence. While writing each and every question or every sentence, I had also told you that the sentence starts with a capital letter. The sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark, or you can say ends with a punctuation mark. Sorry, not a question mark only, but a sentence ends with a punctuation mark, and that punctuation mark can be a full stop, a question mark or an exclamation mark. Okay, and it is also there a sentence at least has a verb. Whenever you write a sentence, there will be a verb in it. It may be an auxiliary verb or you can say helping verb, or it can be a main verb. Okay, so this was a sentence, that the group of sentence, a group of words that makes complete sense and that expresses the complete thought, and the sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. This is a sentence. Now sentences are of 4 types. Sentences are of 4 types. Which type of they? They are declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence and imperative sentence. From these 4 sentences, we have completed declarative sentence, interrogative sentence and exclamatory sentence. And imperative sentence. Today we are going to see exclamatory sentence. But first, let's have a short revision on the other 3. First is declarative sentence, or you can say assertive sentence. In assertive sentence, I had explained you that assertive sentence states a fact. Okay, means you can say it declares something. Okay, and it ends with a full stop. Declarative sentence always ends with a full stop. Okay, now this declarative sentence is of 2 kinds. One is affirmative and other is negative. affirmative you can say, as if for in easy words, affirmative means positive. Okay, when there is a positive sentence where no negation is used, no negation is used means where no negative words are used, no, not, never, nothing. If such kind of words are not there in the sentence, then that sentence is called affirmative sentence, declarative affirmative sentence. Okay, for example, like Radha reads Hindi very well. Right, here I have used no negation, no negative. Okay, next, declarative sentence. I have told you there are two kinds. First is affirmative, now the second is negative. In the negative sentence, negation is used. Automatically it is understood. Negative means in the sentence where there is negative word, like not, no, never, if such kind of words come. Okay, I never speak a lie, you should never lie, if such kind of words are there. Like she doesn't like Spanish. Okay, so such kind of words, when sentences are there, these types of sentences are called declarative sentence, but in a negative form. Okay, next is interrogative. In interrogative sentence, I had told you that interrogative, it means automatically it says asking a question. Whenever you ask a question, then it is called as an interrogative sentence. Now, asking a question means it should end with a which punctuation mark? Question mark. So, an interrogative sentence asks a question and it ends with a question mark. Okay, now asking a question does not mean that it should be with WH word, how, when, what, where, it should be like that. No, interrogative sentence can be of two kinds. Okay, first, it can start with a helping verb also, and it can start with a question word also. Interrogative sentence can start with a helping verb also, and it can start with a question word also. Helping verb means is, am, are, was, were, has, have, can, anything. And question word means what, when, where, how, which, such type. Okay, so interrogative sentences are also of two kinds. Okay, now these sentences can be where do you live, when will you visit my house, okay, at what time do you go to school, how much water is there in the glass. Such type of questions are interrogative sentences. Such type of sentences are interrogative sentences. Can I get a glass of water? Okay, will you please lend me a book? Right, these sentences are starting from. So such type of sentences that start with a helping verb are also question form sentences. Okay, then we had seen the interrogative sentences. I had shown you that interrogative sentences, how to change. If you want to transform the interrogative sentence, transform a sentence into interrogative sentence, how would you do it? Okay, now there can be sentences in the interrogative sentences which may have the helping verb, and there may be some sentences which may not have the helping verb. Then what would you do? I had given you formulas of that. That if the interrogative sentence does not have a helping verb, in that purpose you will use do, does or did, looking at the tense of the sentence. Okay, looking at the tense of the sentence, you will make the interrogative sentence of that declarative or simple sentence. Okay, and if the interrogative sentence has a helping verb, I had also told you or explained you that if the interrogative sentence. For making an interrogative sentence, if the sentence has a helping verb, then you will use that helping verb to form the interrogative sentence. Okay? We had seen imperative sentences also. We had also seen imperative sentence. I had told you imperative sentence gives an order. Okay? It gives an order and it ends with a period or a exclamation mark. Imperative sentence ends with a period or an exclamation mark. Okay? Imperative sentences also shows a request. It can be a request, please give me a pen if you have. Okay? It can be a warning also. It can be a suggestion also. I had given you the examples like sit silently. It's one kind of a command, an order. Sit silently. Hai. Please bring me a chair. It's one kind of a request. Take the medicine regularly. Then it's an example of suggestion. And beware of dogs. It's an warning. Right? So we had seen such kind of sentences and I had explained you everything. Fine. Now moving to the exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence, it has been seen, an exclamatory sentence expresses strong feelings and it ends with an exclamation point. Exclamation point means exclamation mark. One line and a dot under it. That is called exclamation mark. Okay. What is exclamatory sentence? Exclamatory sentence expresses strong feelings. It ends with an exclamation point or you can say exclamation mark. Like most of the time when you use the word oh, array, hooray, alas, right? Hey, such kind of words when you use, it's an exclamation. Okay, when you are surprised, you can say, whenever you are surprised or sorrow, when you feel sorrow or feel bad for someone, oh my God, such kind of, okay. These sentences come under exclamation sentence. But don't forget to put an exclamation mark at the end of the exclamatory sentences. Okay? Exclamatory word is used to show emotions. Now these emotions, feelings can be of any type. They can be of happiness, they can be of sorrow, they can be of surprise. Okay? They can be of anything. Exclamatory word is used to show emotions or a strong emotion responses with love, anger, happiness, confusion or any other types of emotions. If you want to show love on someone, then also it's one kind of exclamation sentence. Okay? Anger, right? Then also it comes under exclamatory word. You use an exclamatory word in that. Okay? An exclamatory sentence is a sentence that expresses strong feelings by making an exclamation. Now I told you that exclamation can be of any type. Okay, these feelings can be of any type. They can be of love, happiness, anger, confusion, any type of. Okay, next. Now let's see some examples. Like, I did it. When you are happy, when you do something very good, right? I did it. It is done by me. When you become very happy, showing in happiness. Okay. So that sentence, that type of sentence should also end with a we won the match. Now that's a happiness. So you have to put an exclamation mark there, not a full stop. Okay. Next, what a fool I was. Such type of expressions also need a exclamation mark. Here the word is starting with a question word. The sentence is starting with a question word, but it is not a question. Look at the formation of the sentence. What a fool I was. Means here is giving some kind of expression. Okay, emotion. It has been giving out some emotion, feelings. You are feeling bad on yourself. Oh, what a fool I was. How could I become such a fool? Right? So such type of sentences can be also are also exclamation sentence. At that time you have to use a exclamation mark under it, behind it, but not a full stop or a question mark. Okay? What a beautiful country. When you see something good or something nice, at that time also you use this. Right? What a beautiful sari. How long hair she has. Right? So when you see something good or something beautiful, pretty, you can say, at that time also your expression changes. Okay? So that time, at this point of time also, you will use an exclamation mark because it is an exclamatory sentence. Okay? Now in the terms of confusion, oh my God, what happened? Right? In the term of expression of confusion also you will use exclamation mark. So this type of sentences are some of the examples where you would use an exclamation mark. Okay. So have you understood that exclamatory sentence is a sentence that expresses strong feelings by using or by making an exclamation. An exclamatory sentence should always end with an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Okay. Let's see some more examples so you will understand more easily. Right? Now, some expressions like be careful. At that time, you are not giving a suggestion or an advice, but you are surprised, or you can say like your emotions are of like feeling bad. Oh, he is going to fall down, or he is not careful. You are just warning about him. And here, this warning is not an imperative sentence, it is an exclamation. Okay? What a lovely time. Here your expression or your feelings is of happiness. When your time passes, very lovely time you have passed. Okay? Or the climate is very pleasant. You like that climate. At that time you use an exclamation sentence. What a pleasant climate. How beautiful the climate is. Right? So such type of sentences when your feelings or your expressions come out. Okay? At that time it is an exclamatory sentence. How brightly the sun is shining. Or here we can say how beautiful the stars look. Right? How huge the moon is today. So such type of sentences are also exclamatory sentence. Now when you give blessings to someone, okay, may God bless you, may God fulfill your wishes, such type of sentences are also exclamatory sentence because in that you are expressing your emotions, okay, with love. Okay. When do you give the blessing? When you love someone, you like someone, right? When a mother gives a blessing to the son or the daughter or to her kids, it means she loves her kids, right? And at that time when she gives out the blessings, so such blessing sentences should also end with a exclamation mark. Okay? writing any sentences, guys, listen carefully. Writing any sentences, declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, imperative, any. Okay, first thing is the main, you have to start the sentence with a capital letter and end the sentence with a punctuation mark, and that punctuation mark should be as per the sentence. As per the sentence means, if the sentence is a declarative sentence, then it will end with a full stop. If it is an interrogative, means a question form sentence, then it will end with a question mark. If it is an exclamatory sentence, it will end with an exclamation mark. And if it is an imperative sentence, then depending on the sentence, it will end with a question mark, full stop, or exclamation, depending on the sentence. Okay, so while writing each and every sentence, you have to take care of the punctuation marks. Okay, now let me give you some more examples of how these exclamatory sentences are going to be, or what type of exclamatory sentence are there. How would you understand the exclamatory sentence? Now for some examples. Okay, now while I read the sentence, or before I read the sentence, I just want to explain you one thing. Okay, reading to these examples, just take care of two things. One is the feeling of the sentence, and second, the expression. Okay, what is it trying to express? So by this, you will easily understand what type of sentences should be there in exclamatory sentences. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Our first one is, how beautiful is this city is. Here in this sentence, we are expressing our happiness also, right? Because we are, you can say, appreciating something, right? Like this sentence, we can change it into, how beautiful your drawing is. Okay, when you see a drawing of some child and you feel that drawing is very beautiful, at that time you use such kind of sentences. Okay, next, Sarah, wipe the board. Here you are not giving any order. Okay, you are just telling Sarah to wipe the board. Okay, next, woo, I missed the service. Here it's one kind of a, you can say, sorrow feeling, like sad feeling. If you miss something, you miss the prize, or you miss some plan. Okay, then at this time you give such kind of expressions. Don't talk, get out. Okay, here also it's one kind of an exclamatory sentence, but this sentence is of anger. By this sentence you will feel that it is giving you an order, but it is not order, it is an anger. Okay, don't talk, get out. So here an anger. So this feeling of anger is also, it comes under exclamatory sentence. Please help me now. Now here it's, you will say, ma'am, please. The sentence is please, telling please, so it should be a request. How could it be an exclamatory? Okay, but here now, the word now which has been used, please help me now. Okay, please help me, then it could have become an imperative sentence with an request. Okay, okay, now it's beautiful. Means previously, if something you have seen and it is not that good or not that beautiful, okay, and then when it is being, you can say, processed or reprocessed, and when it becomes, when it starts looking beautiful, at that time you give such kind of expression. Okay, what a coincidence is this? This is a surprise. Okay, when something suddenly happens, at that time you give such kind of expression. What a coincidence is this? Wait, that bridge is rotten. Okay, this is also an exclamatory sentence. I am so mad for her. I am so mad for music. So here you are expressing your feelings of liking something. Either it is music, either it is sweets, either it is books or anything. While this also, such sentences come under exclamatory sentence. God, I am in heaven. This is a feeling of, you can say feeling of something good when you are in some very lovely place, very pleasant place, like let's talk about on some hill station or in Kashmir or somewhere like that. Okay, then you feel automatically you feel that you are in heaven. So that time you say, oh, I am in heaven. I feel like I am in heaven. So this is a very good feeling, you can say. Why don't you listen to my words? Here the word is starting, the sentence is starting with question word. But here it's not a question. Here it's an confusion. What is an exclamatory sentence? I had told you exclamatory sentence expresses emotions. Emotions such as happiness, confusion, love and anger. Now here it's one type of a confusion. Why aren't you listening to me? Are you not able to hear my words, or are you not able to understand my words? Okay. Next, come here Ella, quick. It's not an order. Okay, it's not an order. Here it's only we are calling Ella. So it's not an order, but it's an exclamatory sentence. Stay there. Don't come here. It's an anger. Okay, it's an anger. Next, oh my God, would you stop by here? An expression of confusion. Next, like you are a big person. Okay. Next, oh, I was going to be there now. Hey, no smoking here. Now these are some sentences which are with different expressions. Expression of love, emotion of love, anger, happiness, such type of sentences should be there. Okay, moving to some more examples of exclamatory sentence. Hey, don't touch my phone. That also comes under exclamation mark. But here you are seeing that here the exclamation mark is used before the exclamatory word, that is hey, and after that the sentence continues and it ends with a full stop. Hey, exclamation mark, don't touch my phone. Don't, D starts with a capital letter, don't touch my phone, and ends with a full stop. Okay, next, hey, sorry, alas, I could not be there, I could not be at her funeral. Funeral means when some person dies and we take them to the crematory to burn. Okay, so here it's a type of a sorrow. This emotion is of sorrow. Alas, alas is an exclamatory word. Okay, alas is an exclamatory word. So after alas, you'll put a exclamation mark. Okay, exclamation mark every time does not should come at the end of the sentence. Okay, exclamatory mark, or you can say exclamation mark, can also come after an exclamatory word like oh, alas, shh, hey, hooray. Okay, so pay attention to this also. That's why I have given you these examples also. Or what would you understand? You would understand that exclamation mark should be put at the end of the sentence, and you would every time put at the end of the sentence only. No. When there are exclamatory words in the sentence, then the exclamatory word starts, the exclamatory sentence starts with an exclamatory word. Then the exclamatory mark will be after the exclamatory word. Okay? Next. Sorry, second one first. Alas. Now, alas is an exclamatory word. So, our word will end, our sentence, sorry, our exclamatory word will have an exclamation mark after it. Okay? And then the rest of the sentence, I could not be at her funeral, and end with a full stop. Next. Shh. Your father is sleeping. When we make someone silent, at that time the exclamatory word hush is being used, and after that it will come a exclamation mark and then a full stop. Okay, what a boring day. When the day is not good, you are bored for the whole day. Okay, the sentence you start, is it with a question word, but it is not a question, only the question word. The sentence will start with a question word, but it is an exclamatory sentence, so it will end with a exclamatory mark. Next, how disgusting it becomes when he opens his mouth. When we get irritated with something, right? When we are irritated with something, when somebody burps or somebody smells, at that time we use such kind of words, right? So, how disgusting it becomes when he opens his mouth. Here the exclamatory mark is used at the end of the sentence. Next, what a nice car you have. When we see something good with someone, something pretty with someone, and we appreciate with that, when we appreciate, at that sentence should also end with an exclamatory mark. Okay? What a plant. When something bad happens or something ridiculous happens, at that time also you use such kind of sentence and then put an exclamatory mark. How gorgeous the dress is. Here when you see the beauty of something, either it is a nature, how beautiful the garden is, how beautiful the flower is, how gorgeous she looks. Okay? At such time also you'll use such kind of sentences and you end with a exclamation mark. Hooray! We are going to Miami. When you give an emotion of happiness, right? But here the sentence is not ending with an exclamatory mark, because here in this sentence we have used an exclamatory word, that is hooray, and that exclamatory mark ends with the exclamatory word ends with an exclamation mark, and the rest of the sentence ends with a full stop. Next, how blessed I am to see such a sight. When you see a sight like a mother blessing her child, or you can say a beautiful temple, when you see it, God has been worshipped in that, such kind of sight, related with such kind of sights, or you can say many such type of sights, if you see, you use such kind of sentences. Okay? How beautiful country it is. Here again we are appreciating or we are praising something, so that time also you will use an exclamation mark. Okay? How fluently the lady talks in French. Appraising something, here again we are appraising the lady for speaking French. How pity, what a pity. What a pity is an exclamatory word. Okay? So the sentence will end with an exclamation mark. Okay? And you can't join us with an full stop. Okay? Fine? Now these were some kind of examples of the exclamation sentences by which you must have understood what are the exclamatory sentences. Okay, now let's have a quick briefing on all the four, and then we will move to some exercises and see what have we understood in this chapter. Now, briefing of the chapter means whatever we have learned in part 1, part 2 and part 3. Okay? Part 1 we had seen declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, and in that I had explained you what are sentences, the one which we have done in the starting of this session. Okay? While explaining, before explaining exclamatory sentence, I had explained you everything. Okay? Then the imperative sentence, in the second session I had told you about the imperative sentence. Okay, and now in the third session I have explained you about exclamatory sentence. So let's have a quick briefing rather than pulling it out along. Okay, stretching it, we'll just have a short brief of it. Types of sentences. First, the declarative sentence. Declarative sentence means a statement. Declarative sentence means it is a statement. What, like, I have a basketball game tonight, means he is declaring that today he is going to have a basketball match. Okay, I just finished reading that book, means he is just telling, giving a statement that he has finished reading the book. So such kind of sentences are declarative sentences. Interrogative sentence means question forming sentence, right? Question forming sentence means in both the forms. First, in the form of helping verb. Okay, interrogative sentence can start with a helping verb, and interrogative sentence can start with question word also. Like, will you come to my game, or have you ever read this book? Now these both sentences are starting with the helping verb. Now if I say the question word, then what is your father? Okay, where have you been on Sunday? Where had you been on Sunday? Right? So such kind of sentences are interrogative sentences, in which you ask questions starting with helping verb or starting with an WH or question word. Next is imperative. Imperative sentence can be a command, can be a request, can be a suggestion, or can be a warning. Okay? Read this amazing book. It is a suggestion that read this book. This book is very amazing. Next, please come and watch me play. It's a request again, because the word please has been used, right? And in the exclamatory sentence which we learned today, we had seen exclamatory sentence which shows which expresses emotions of happiness, love, anger, confusion, everything. Okay, we won the match. Here in this sentence, it is giving the expression of emotion of happiness. This is the best book I have ever read. Okay, here again it's giving an expression, or you can say expression of emotion of happiness, and it is telling that this is the book that I have ever, the best book that I have ever read. This is the best movie I have ever seen. When we give such kind of expression, okay, then it should end with an exclamation mark. Now here, in all the four sentences, you are looking at the sentences and you have seen that they are ending with a punctuation mark. Okay, so please take care of ending the sentences in a punctuation mark every time. Whenever you end a sentence, it should end with a punctuation mark, and the punctuation marks are question mark, full stop, exclamation mark. Okay, now let's see some exercises. Moving to the exercises. Read each sentence and determine what kind of sentence it is. Whatever sentence has been given down, okay, you have to read each and every sentence. And what are you going to do in that sentence? In that sentence, you are going to write what type of sentences are they. What type of sentences are they? Okay, means whether it is an imperative sentence, whether it is an exclamatory sentence, whether it is declarative, or whether it is interrogative. You have to mention everything. Okay, so let's see the first sentence. Whatever you feel like. Okay, if you feel that it is imperative, write I am. If it is interrogative, write int. If it is exclamatory, write e, and if it is declarative, write d. Okay, but write it very neatly and clearly. Let's move to the first sentence. Our first sentence is, I had a great time at the party. I had a great time at the party. Exclamation mark. Now it is an exclamation. It ends with an exclamation mark, but it is not an exclamatory sentence. In the declarative sentence, I had told you, right? Declarative sentence can be a, you can say, statement. Okay, now here it's giving a statement. What type of statement? That he had a great time at the party. So this sentence is a declarative sentence. He is declaring something. Next, do you have my backpack? Means in this sentence he is asking something, right? Do you have my notebook? Okay, so this is an interrogative sentence. Next, help me. Help me. Here it is seeking some help. It's asking for help. It's asking for it. It's a request. So it is an imperative sentence. Do your homework. Here it's giving an order or a command. Okay. So again it is an imperative sentence. Okay. Next, give me a hug. Give me a hug. It's an imperative sentence. It is an imperative sentence. Okay. Because here it's giving a sudden impression of wanting something. Okay. Next, where do you live? Understood by the question itself, understood by the sentence. Sentence is starting with a question form, that is WH word. So this WH word automatically says that it is an interrogative sentence. Okay. I have a blue pen that writes well. Now here in this sentence it is declaring something. What is it declaring? Or you can say it is a one kind of a statement. Okay. And this statement is telling that he has a blue pen and that pen is writing very well. So this is a declarative sentence. In the last sentence, I am so happy to be finished with my work. Exclamatory mark. It had an exclamation mark, means it is giving a sudden type of happiness, right? Whatever emotion it is showing you an happiness. And this happiness sentence is exclamation sentence. It is an exclamatory sentence. Okay. So the first sentence and the last sentence can be an exclamatory sentence. It is a declarative also, I have told you, but it can be an exclamatory sentence because he is also showing one kind of emotion in that sentence, and that sentence, that is the emotion of happiness. I had a great time at the party, expressing your happiness in that. So first sentence and last sentence are exclamatory sentence. Okay, fine. Let's see one more exercise. Now in this exercise you have to put punctuation marks. Punctuation marks means just have a look at the word bank which has been given, the box which has been there. Commands and exclamations. Commands means orders. Okay. Now here there are 10 sentences, and in that 10 sentences, wherever you feel while reading the sentence, when you feel that it is giving an order, then it will end with a full stop. And if you see that it is been an exclamation, exclamation means a sudden emotion of happiness, anger, sorrow, love, then you will end that sentence with a exclamation mark. Only here in this exercise you have to put the exclamation marks. Let's move to the first one. Put your books on the table. Put your books on the table. Take out your books from the bag. Which sentence is this? It is one type of a command. Okay. So it will end with a full stop. Next. Clean up your mess before you go outside. Before moving outside, please pack your bags. We give you many times such kind of orders, commands, right? So again, it is an order, or you can say it is a command, so it will end with a full stop. Our team won the contest. Expression of, emotion of, you can say happiness, because you have won the match, you have won the contest. So emotion of happiness means it is an exclamation. So it will end with an exclamation mark. Okay. Bring your paper and your pencil to my desk. Which sentence? Command? Yes. You are being told to bring something on the table. So it is one type of a command. So again, sentence number 4 will end with a full stop. Okay. Next. That was an amazing feast. When you express something, when you praise something, or when you appreciate something, or when you say something good for something, right? When you say good for something, then that is an exclamation mark, exclamatory sentence, and it will end with an exclamation mark. That was an amazing feast. Okay, so it will end with a exclamatory mark. There is a snake in my backpack. Here it's not a command, it's an exclamation. Okay, because if there is something weird in your bag, then you will express it with surprise, anger, confusion, or happiness. Such kind of emotions will be there. So if there is a snake in your bag, but natural, there will be an emotion of sudden surprise. So there is a snake in my backpack. So it is an exclamatory sentence. Write your name and your number on your paper. Nothing exclamatory is here, right? So it is a full stop. I am so proud of you. Sudden emotion of happiness. When you do something good and you go home and tell your parents, I have won the match today, I have got so many marks in the test, in the class test. At such time, your parents become so happy and they say, I am so proud of you guys, I am so proud of you beta, right? So such type of sentences are exclamatory sentences. I am so proud of you, exclamatory. Put your papers in the basket. Okay, it is an command. So it will end with a full stop. Hooray! It is starting to snow. Hooray! Hooray is an exclamatory word. So your exclamation mark should be after hooray, and it is starting to snow, it will end with a full stop. Okay, so this was the exercise of punctuation marks, where you should know which type of sentences are command sentences and which are of exclamatory sentences. Okay, moving to our next exercise. Change the assertive sentence into exclamatory sentence. Okay, exclamatory sentence. First one, these mangoes are very sweet. Okay, these mangoes are very sweet. Now here the word very is been used. So if you want to change such kind of sentences into exclamatory sentence, then it will start with how sweet the mangoes are, because in the sentence the word are is been used. So while making the exclamatory sentence, you will use such kind of how sweet the mangoes are. The beauty of Himalayas is amazing. The beauty of Himalayas is amazing. So again, the word is, the exclamatory sentence will be how amazing the beauty of Himalayas is. How amazing the beauty of Himalayas is. Okay. Next, I had a lovely evening last Sunday. So this sentence we will make it with what? What a lovely evening I had last Sunday. What a lovely evening I have had last Sunday! Exclamation mark. Okay. Next, how naughty you are. How naughty you are. Okay. Our sentence is, you are very naughty, or you are quite naughty. So the exclamation is, how naughty you are. Okay. Elephant is a very strong animal. Elephant is a very strong animal. How strong animal, what a strong animal elephant is. What a strong animal elephant is, or how strong animal elephant is. Exclamation mark. The houses in the streets are very tall. The houses in the street are very tall. The houses in the street are very tall. Now here you will look at the word tall. So tall, it is giving how. Okay. How tall the buildings, or how tall the houses in the streets are. Very tall. How tall the houses in the streets are. Okay. I wish I could be as tall as you. Here, no how, no what. Okay. I wish. Here it's telling I wish. Okay. So here you will use an exclamatory word. Which exclamatory word? It's on you now. I'll leave it on you. This sentence is to be done by you. Okay. Old age is very painful. Last three sentences is to be done by you. Old age is very painful. And last is, the train is traveling very fast. These three sentences, you do it on yourself. Okay. Let's see how much you have understood. Fine. With this, we have completed our chapter. Okay. Soon we will meet with the next session of English with some new topic. Our kinds of sentences and sentences are being over with this. Declarative sentence, assertive sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Okay. I hope you have understood each and every sentence. Fine. Till then, please study well. Take care of your health. Hope let's meet soon for the next session in the school also and for the online classes also. Okay. Take care of your health. Bye.